Welcome to AndroidVideoReview.net's video review of Assistant for Android. Assistant is a application that's, I'm not going to say comparable to Siri for iOS 5, but if you have an Android device and you want to play around with, a personal digital assistant or an intelligent assistant, this is something I guess you could, it's worth trying out. I conducted a review last week about Vlingo, which I thought was real good, and this Vlingo is more of like it's not a prompt-based system, but basically this assistant program here tries to be more interactive, I feel like, than Vlingo. Vlingo is more like just say a certain list of things and you could do it. This is more open, I guess. There's a lot more leeway with what you can ask and how you can ask it. I'm not really sure if it analyzes the context of what you're saying or it just tries to match the speech. But here, I'll show you three quick examples, and I found pretty good results. There's been some I've had some problems naturally, but I guess as I work on it, it should get better. But here, I'll click on this, and this actually utilizes Google's voice recognition system, so it's kind of I guess reliant on how well Google understands you, and it still has to send the data to Google servers, so if you have a poor internet connection, it might not really work well. So here, can you tell me what the weather's like today?
I'll have to do some research on that before I can give a proper answer. Hopefully I'll know more about that sometime soon.
Which is weird. Weather?
I'm searching for your location right now.
See, the first prompt didn't work.
The weather for Arlington is sunny, 82 degrees F, 28 degrees C.
So there you saw that the first prompt, which probably would have worked on Siri, didn't work, but when I just said weather, it did work. So I don't really know. I have to go back and check, but I'm willing to say that if I were to just enter that into Google's voice recognition, it will pull up, the same data also. So I don't really know how special this is, other than that you have the image of the girl on the side. Let's click on another one, see if it works. Let's check out Facebook.
Sure thing. I'm pulling up Facebook.com right now.
See, here it pulled up Facebook.com's login, but now earlier when I said something else with Facebook, it actually pulled up the mobile web interface, in the whole screen. Let's see. Facebook.
No problem.
Oh.
Facebook.com coming right up.
Strange. Now it's bringing me to this, whereas before it was a different window. But either way, I'm not logged in through the web on Facebook on this right now, so it's not connecting me, but it would be accessible if you had your username and password saved. Let's try another one. I looked up, asked for the Patriots score before, and it didn't pull up the score, but it did a Google search automatically. Let's see what it does now. Who won the Patriots game yesterday?
I didn't have any luck searching for the answer. Let's check Google.
See, and then it brings you to Google. So it's pretty cool. I don't really know how much more it's offering you than Google's voice recognition, the built into Android. But pro would be that it works pretty well because it is based on Google's voice integration. It works pretty well in understanding what you're saying in terms of matching your words to, I guess, voice to text. But it's not great necessarily at understanding what you're saying. So a con would be that it really needs to work more on contextual analysis and things like that. But overall, it could be helpful, and I think they'll probably build on it. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. So this has been our Android review of Assistant. Please check that back on our website, AndroidVideoReview.net, for some new and upcoming video reviews.